Welcome back, Science 10. We'll look at word equations. That's the next part of the CR2 booklet. And basically, if you read through this handout, which is photocopied from the textbook, it outlines a few of the things we're looking at with word equations. So first of all, word equation is one way of representing a chemical reaction. It tells you what reacts and what is produced. So what reacts and what is produced. So if you look at the general form of a word equation, it's always similar to this. All reactants are on the left-hand side, and what is produced is on the right-hand side, and it's separated with an arrow. And the arrow, of course, means yields or gives reactants turn into products. And of course, we could have more than one reactant. If we do, they're separated by an plus sign. And same thing with reactants. They could be separated with a plus sign as well, depending upon how many you have. That is really the key thing here. So for example, the rusting of iron. Iron combining with oxygen yields or gives iron 3 oxide, which in layman's terms is rust. Another one here, copper combined with a solution of silver nitrate yields silver and copper nitrate. So it's really, really easy. All you have to do is remember you're starting off, the beginning part of a reaction are the things that react, the reactants in other words, and the things that are made are the products. They are produced. React, reactants. Produced, products. If you remember that, you'll never go wrong. And there's a few more examples here. When you do the reading assignment, it looks into those. If you look at this demo up here, I'll be doing that in the class, copper and the silver nitrate. And basically what happens there is the copper and the silver nitrate, the copper and the silver switch places, and we get a solution of copper nitrate, and actually you do get silver there. So if we look at a couple of these examples here, completing word equations, aluminum resists corrosion because it reacts with the gas found in air to perform a protective coating of aluminum oxide. So aluminum plus some other reactant yields aluminum oxide, and of course that other reactant must be good old oxygen. So, and we don't even have to worry about symbols at this point, just worry about the element name. Zinc metal uses a coating in galvanized iron, also reacts with air to form a coating that resists further corrosion. So zinc plus oxygen, it's very similar to what we have back here, zinc oxide. So zinc combining with oxygen to give you zinc oxide. When aluminum foil is placed in a solution of copper 2 chloride, this is another interesting demo too that I may look at in the classroom. Let's wait for the bell to finish. Copper metal and another solution are formed. So this is aluminum combined with copper 2 chloride yields copper, and you can see what happens here. Basically, the two, aluminum and copper will be out by itself, and aluminum and chloride combine with each other to give aluminum chloride. So that's the product over on the right hand side there. My font is a little bit too big here. And the last one, when sodium sulfate and calcium chloride solutions are mixed, a precipitate of calcium sulfate and another substance is formed. So we can predict here what the other substance will be: sodium sulfate, calcium chloride. So, and then we have calcium sulfate as one of the products. So calcium will combine with sulfate. And of course, what's left over is saying the metal. You'll notice that the metal is always mentioned first, then the non-metal. So it wouldn't be chloride sodium, it'd be sodium chloride. Okay? So sodium, oops, that's not how you spell sodium, sodium chloride. So once again, they switch places, and you can see we're not getting anything new. Basically what you have before simply gets rearranged to yield what you have after. Okay? So during the reading assignment, This is what it looks like right here, section 6.1, word equations. Basically goes through that part of the textbook I just looked at quickly. You should be able to figure that out, no problem. The last question is kind of an interesting one. Write your own equation for the production of a peanut butter sandwich. So what are the things that you want to put together? And then, of course, what is the result? Thanks for watching.